Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Colonisation with me, Grey Hunter, where I actually had another look at the Royal Expeditionary Force, and I think I've badly miscalculated this. See, the thing is that with the King's Expeditionary Force, he actually gets a significant advantage. He gets better ships than you, he gets regulars instead of militiamen, and he also gets artillery. Now, artillery ruffle stomps pretty much everything. Any fortification. So, the fact that it's pretty much given him disproportionate amounts of artillery, I was really hoping that it would be more regulars and more dragoons. But he's got 28 artillery pieces. That's as many soldiers. That's as many regulars. You know, he's got as much artillery as bloody infantry. So, I think we're kind of boned, actually. But we're going to fight it out. We might win. We might still be able to win, depending on how the die roll goes for us. But with Civilization, especially Civ 4, it's really not a good idea to rely on that. So, I'm going to throw some extra forces into this area, because these ones should be able to defend themselves. I will borrow 2 soldiers from here and put them in Jamestown. Let's see. We don't even need coats. Not anymore. So, you're a soldier too. I'm going to transfer pretty much everyone who's not doing a essential job over to being a soldier. So, we're not training any more troops that way, so you can be a soldier. We need the guns. We need the Liberty Bells to keep up our rebel sentiment, so we get bonuses in combat. We sort of need that. We need the tools to make guns. Could I remove him and still have enough? No, not really. No, we need him to stay in there. Now we need wood. Actually, we don't really. I suppose we could just... Yeah, I doubt the war's going to last long enough, but we haven't got enough guns right now, so he can stay there for now. Food. Do you have any guns? Not really. You don't have that. You don't have any guns left over, but you don't need to be doing that, so you can instead just jump out. Actually, it doesn't really make any difference, does it? Help with the tool production, so we can make more guns. That's a better choice. Georgetown, you're doing okay. We don't really need... I can't make you a soldier, can I? No. Okay, well, you can jump out and become a soldier. You can take over his job as a lumberjack. If we're breaking even on that, that's fine. Plenty of food, so we'll be growing soon. No more potential soldiers here except you. Yeah, you can jump out there as a soldier. We're probably going to lose Point Silverton anyway, but at least we can make the bastards pay for it. We don't need any more rum. You can jump out here as a soldier. Do we have enough guns to... No, we don't have enough guns to make him a soldier too. Can we use those? Yes, okay, good. Let's make more guns so that we can make more soldiers. We don't have enough weapons to make another one, but we'll be getting another population pop in a minute, so that's a plus. New London, you've got plenty of guns, so you don't really need to be doing that. You can be a soldier. And when we get a free colonist from Port Royal, I'll send him down to here to pick up another gun. Kingsport, you've got plenty of dudes, so hopefully you'll have enough to hold out. Plymouth doesn't have enough guns. Jamestown, not enough guns this turn. Okay, pretty much everywhere that can get more soldiers and doesn't have people we need in it, there we've used. So how many soldiers have we got here currently? 6. Yeah, somehow I don't think this is going to be enough. Okay, you can stay there. You can stay there too. I'm going to send you up to Port Royal. And I'm going to send you over to Jamestown. And I want to take a cannon from you, put it over here in Point Silverton, if it can make it. I hope it can. We really needed more cannons. I have miscalculated this somewhat. At least I think I have. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but somehow I don't think I am. So, we've got 55 soldiers in total. 1 dragoon, 3 cannon. Against 29 regulars, 12 dragoons, 28 artillery, and 13 warships. The warships aren't going to be a significant factor. We don't have to worry about them, but the cannons, the artillery is what I'm worried about, because we can probably defeat the regulars, because we've all got Minuteman 1. But that doesn't mean diddly squat if the cannons completely obliterate and ruffle stomp us. So I guess... Oh, we can't sell this treasure. I was going to use it as a last-minute selling thing, but you can't do that because I chose monarchy. But that's alright, it's not really a big deal. You have tools, and you're traveling there. You have rum, and you're traveling home. You have nothing. You know what, cancel your trade route. Hang out over there. You also cancel your trade route, but still go to Jamestown. Come here. Jamestown. You are just delivering those, so that's fine. Alright. They will keep automatically moving around, but once the King's Expeditionary Force lands, that would be a very dangerous thing for them to continue doing. So, I guess we just wait for the storm. You've constructed a newspaper, what would you like to work on? Yeah, I guess. We're not going to actually be able to create them, but it's something. Yeah, let's all work on cannons. You are coming back with 2 more guys. You can drop them off over here, and I will send... Oh, hey, can you become a soldier too? No. No, you can't. Balls. Okay, well, seeing as we're going to be getting 2 more new guys into Jamestown, I'm going to send these 2 militiamen over to here, and 2 of these militiamen over to here, and I'm going to hope that that's going to be enough. I'm not sure that it is. But we can hope. You are going to go down to New London to pick up a gun. I'm okay with giving up territory. If we lose places, that's fine. We can survive it. But, yeah, sure. Cool. But I prefer not to lose places, obviously. We can still trade with the natives, though, which is nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up these cigars. And they won't want the tobacco. But the cigars might get us a little bit of money. So go over there. Go see how they're doing. You don't need to be on that trade route anymore. But you can just sleep there. Damn. Damn. I'm fairly certain that I've miscalculated this. I'm kind of hoping that he aims for area about here. If he doesn't, we might end up having these guys completely unengaged, or these guys completely unengaged, while everywhere else is getting completely stomped. But, again, like I said at the beginning of the this game, it's entirely possible that you'll lose. This game is very hard. And I like it. I like it to be very difficult. If it's too easy, then, you know, where's the fun? Okay. Oh, can you pick up a gun? No. Apparently there are not enough guns here. Okay, are there enough guns here? Yes, there are. Excellent. Get over there. You don't need to do anything. The abundance of food in Plymouth is... Oh, right. Yes, I know. Now, hopefully, these guys will come and make an appearance and help us out a little bit. I can only really hope that the stacks we have in there are big enough to win us the battle. I don't know. I'm worried because I built all these settlements nice and close together, and that's brilliant to defend them, usually. Where are the cannons? Okay. So 1 turn for each of you to get to the places you need to go. Alright. Let's see what happens. Betsy Ross, no thanks. Okay, so we should be getting Dom Pedro soon enough. I don't think we have him yet, do we? I know I said it like we did before, but I'm fairly certain we don't. But I'm hoping that by the time... Yeah, we will have him by the time the King's Expeditionary Force arrives. Which is really what I should have said, but I didn't, because I'm a derp. Alright, get over there, get over there. You know, it might not be such a bad idea to send this galleon to see if we can't fob off some of this stuff to the natives. Here, take these horses too. Because if we can sell some of this stuff to the natives, then we can make a little bit of money. And hopefully fast purchase a few cannons, because really I should have got cannons. I should have built more of them, but I didn't because I didn't think that he had that much artillery. If he doesn't have as much artillery as he does in our current game, you can usually not worry too much about having artillery, because you will have Minuteman generally if you wait until you've got Dom Pedro, and you can then will you buy these? Done. Money is money. If you have Dom Pedro and he doesn't have a ridiculous amount of artillery, you can generally manage to wait him out. Okay, we need like 3,000 gold to get that hurried. 1,400. You're okay. Lots. Yeah. Yeah, this might not have been my best plan ever, but what are you gonna do? Who's it saying that I can move? Oh, him? Yeah. Alright, go over there and see if you can't pick up some more coats to bring back. How long until you get to the town? 1 turn. Okay, we're about as ready as we're ever gonna be. We've got a fair amount of soldiers. If we can manage to defeat some of the artillery, we should be okay. But here it comes. Okay. He's doing a very unclever thing. Come on, destroy that artillery. Come on, yes! Kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes! Okay, okay, there we go, Dom Pedro. Yes, accepted. Alright, can you become a soldier? Yes, you can. Excellent. Okay. We have a slight advantage here. We have a tiny advantage. And that is that he has landed some of his troops unsupported. Now you need to take Surgeon 1 and 2, so we can keep healing up our guys. If we're lucky, we'll be able to heal them fast enough that when they fight, they'll be alright. I'm a poet. You still don't see anything except that wagon train moving. How about if you go there? Can you then no longer see it? No, you can still see it. Okay, go there. That way if you wake up, I'll know that you're actually seeing something. Alright, soldier, defend. Now, if these natives come and help us out, that would be super awesome, but I don't know if they will. So have you got any troops? Maybe. You don't, I'm assuming. You don't, because you just tried to land them and it didn't work out so well. You have lots of artillery. And we can't attack you from where you are. Fuck. Alright, well... kind of knew this was going to happen. It was bound to happen eventually. 6 turns until a new guy, but no, we need soldiers out there now. So you can become a soldier. Haven't got enough money to rush that. No. Anyone here willing to become a soldier? Well, you all could become soldiers. I'll put the preacher out there. We don't need these specialists anymore, not really. We need troops more than anything else. We can take back settlements that he takes if we're lucky. And only if we're lucky. So, you know. It still produces crosses, doesn't it? Yeah, not very many, but some. And soldiers are a very, very good thing to have, so I'd rather have the soldiers than anything else anyway. Silver miner, get out there, become a soldier. You're getting... no, not really. You don't even have enough guns anyway, so that's okay. You have one gun in Port Royal, because I've used all of them to create another soldier. Damn. Okay. Well, it looks like what he's doing is he's going straight for up here. So I'm thinking of maybe drawing out guys from here and from this area to form an army to go back up there and maybe get something done. Alright, well, let's start. If the worst comes to worst, he'll come and kick our ass down here as well. And really, you know, it's about the fun of the game. If I lose, I lose. I'm okay with that. As long as I'm having fun. Get over there. Of course, it would be nice to win, because, you know, it's a hard game, and I could be like, I won, I did it, I won. But, yeah, you know. You win some, you lose some. We won't take the Dragoon. We'll move this stack over there. You guys can stay in there for now. I'll grab you in a minute. Yeah, I want to leave a good garrison force, but I will take. Yeah, I'll take. I'll take one more. One more dude. We want to have a good stack of troops to march up this way with, but we don't want to weaken ourselves too much. I might stop the recording at one point and change it over from showing all the combat animations if I feel that it's taking too long. So don't worry, if it feels like it's dragging, you'll probably not have to see it very much. So I guess, really, well, it's pretty much down to whether or not we can destroy his artillery, I suppose. Let's see what happens. Oh god. Thanks. Thanks so much. That's really helpful. That's so very, very helpful right now. I don't know what he did, but I don't like it. Why? Why? Why do they do this to me? 23%. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, that's a cannon. That's sort of fair enough. 28, 33, 33. Ugh. They're gonna stomp us. I can just see it now. 33%, 64%. Well, that's a single regular. This is 1 artillery and a couple of soldiers. This is 4 artillery and some soldiers. This is 1 artillery and 1 soldier. I suppose we could try, but really? Really? I hate you, Civilization 4. You are such a bitch. Like, seriously, sometimes the way these combat things work out, I think that the computer is literally against you. Like, no joke. Alright, go. What are you doing? You're meant to go with the dudes. Oh, you were going to the other place. Right. Okay. Let's make sure everybody's on the same page about this. We're all marching to here. And you're all marching to there. And you're all marching to there. Yeah, I just want to be sure that we're all on the same page about this one. Okay. Damn. This is gonna hurt. I can just already tell that this is gonna hurt, but we might have enough guys in here that we can wear them down by attrition. If we're lucky. He's got 27 artillery pieces left. We have 64 soldiers, but only 10 of them are actual soldiers. So, you know. Okay, well, you guys can fortify up. And I guess we should see how bad it's gonna be. Oh god, he's landing more dudes. What are you doing? No, stop it. Oh, he just killed one of my guys too. He killed the veteran, but the militia are doing okay. For now. We might get a great general if we're lucky. But, no, I don't want that, thanks. Same with you, I don't want it. I'm hoping that you will somehow manage to get a dude to come help me. You managed to win that really handily. Take Minuteman 2 and defend. He's landing them everywhere. Everywhere. The soldiers and the dragoons are not what worries me, though. It's the artillery. It's pretty much just the artillery, because I bet you he's going to use all that artillery to reduce my defenses, and then he's going to come in and stomp my ass. It's gonna happen. Alright, let's collect everybody up into the same group. And defend. Did we get a great general? No, we did not. Alright, you guys need to go over there. And you guys need to go over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to borrow a couple of militiamen from this area and send them with this army, and then these ones will just replace those. This could go terribly badly. What's our chances? 34%, 37%. What is there? It's just one artillery. I don't know if this armed brave helped us at all. He might have. Okay. Well, it is just one artillery. So I'm gonna risk it. Go. Yes! Yes! Oh, hey, great general. Get over there. And although I know that people who actually play Colonization are gonna go, no, don't do it. Oh, hey, Benedict Arnold. I'm not sure if I should be happy about that, considering what he did. Anyway, people who actually play Colonization, and Civ in general, I suppose, are probably going to scream at me for doing this, but I'm going to waste his... I'm going to do this. I'm going to attach him to this veteran soldier, and he's going to put his experience between all of these guys. So, promotions will be kind of handed out willy-nilly, but what I'm going to do is... the majority of these guys seem to be hanging out on hills and stuff, so I'm going to take Mountaineer with all of these fellas. Except you, you're going to be a surgeon. Mountaineer. I'm sure I could probably just do this quicker by promoting them all and just clicking again and again and again and again, but I want to make sure that I do it right. So you're going to be a Mountaineer as well. You... don't get any promotion. Alright, so the rest of them don't get promotions. That's fine. Guys all defend. Good. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to go up here and we're hopefully going to attack something and win. I hope. Okay, so we won at 34% odds. That's pretty amazing considering how Civ 4 likes to cheat. Like a bitch. I'm tempted. Very tempted. I'm so tempted, but I know it's going to be a bad idea. So we're just going to turtle up and hope that we can weather the storm. It's going to hurt like a bitch, but that's how the thing goes. Oh god, he's bringing more. Haven't you run out of ships yet? Okay, a dragoon ran away. They just killed some of our soldiers. The stupid thing is, right, that we're probably going to win against all of his regular troops, except his artillery. When in historical, in an army, you cannot win with just artillery. I mean, sure, you can win battles with just artillery, but you need your infantry to go do the infantry things, like holding places. And if you have none of it, you're gonna have a bad time. But, I don't know. This game, man, this game. But I'm okay with losing. I actually am. Like, if I lose, I lose. The game was better than me. The game is very difficult. Now, hopefully we'll win this one. Nope. You can tell by how often the guy fires back as well, whether or not you've won. I took out a cannon. Yeah, if they start firing out of sync with you, but they fire more often than you do, you've lost. Yeah, there you go. Wow. That was not the outcome I was expecting. I was hoping that we'd probably defeat the dragoon that was attacking across a river, but shows what I know. Alright, I'm pretty certain that Port Royal just got taken in that moment. Yep. So he's captured a city. This is a bad thing, but we can come back from it. We're pretty much just going to have to forget about this entire side. Yeah. He can get great generals now, as well. Just by the way. Great generals. Fun. We're so screwed. Alright, let's camp out over here. And we'll grab 1, 2. I said 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Get over there. And join up. Okay. We might be able to beat them in the field. The problem with artillery is that they're very, very good at attacking settlements, but you sort of have to defend your settlements because you need them. But I guess we'll just have to see. So, do we have enough? No, I want the bloody town. Give me the town. Okay. No, we don't have enough guns to arm the last possible soldier in the entire goddamn place. That's alright. Fortify up. Damn. See, they've managed to reduce some of our settlement defense. So it's going to be easier for them to take this out. I'm 90% sure that we've lost. But if we can win, that would be fantastic. And you never know, maybe we can. Maybe we can. I guess we'll have to see how much money this stuff gets us. Oh, come on. Enter trade negotiations. I guess you can't do that until next turn. Okay. Well. This is going to be fun. Okay, we basically need to put everybody who's not doing something vital out here as a soldier. We need as many soldiers as we can possibly get. You jump out here too. We can live with losing a bit of that. You jump out here. We need you. Oh, okay. Don't jump out here. Not yet. Defend, defend. It may actually come down to defending Jamestown at the very last, and then retaking everything. Though if it does come down to like turn 350 and we're defending Jamestown and we beat them at Jamestown, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, white peace. Obviously you can't do that, but you know, I'm just gonna not record it and fast forward until the moment when we die. This is gonna hurt. Yep. See, the thing is, though, that I don't get why they get such a massive, massive bonus to attacking settlements. Artillery is OP enough. Sure, whatever. It's not like you're actually going to help me. Artillery doesn't need any help, but apparently Firaxis thought that was the best plan ever. Yeah, we accept your deal. Give us the money. We need the money. We need the mun-muns. Can I get another cannon? No. I thought we just got enough money for that, though. Yeah, we should have. Oh, right. Trading, because you'd buy the tools direct, so you can't... Right, okay, fair enough, fair enough. That's okay. We can just rush ones where we actually have the tools for it. Good God, frame rate, be nice. Okay. Well, let's try defending on a mountain. See if we can't force them to come to us up a hill. We might maybe have a chance. Maybe. Nathaniel Green has been born to the King of England. The historian in me is going, what? What? Alright, continue. See how bad this bloodbath is. Now we should win the defense of the hill. Well, the mountain. Because he doesn't actually come with any upgrades, as far as I know. So if we can beat them up... Oh, that's you bastard. That's mean. Okay, well we are winning a little bit. I'll take a look at the force composition of the Royal Expeditionary Force in a minute. Are you guys just not fighting? Oh, he wasn't fighting us, he was fighting that guy. Okay. That went swimmingly. Let's just take Minuteman 2 on everyone who can take it. If we can defend that place, I will be happy. Does anyone get an upgrade here? No. Can we attack that? Okay, we can attack down into this area. I'm going to. Yeah, if we can defeat some of this Royal Expeditionary Force before he comes back with another wave, we have a chance. But he's promoted his artillery and stuff in there, so... I don't know. Alright, so he's got 13 regulars left, 8 regular dragoons, 25 artillery. He probably hasn't brought all of the dragoons and regulars over yet. He definitely hasn't brought all the artillery. The artillery we may be able to defeat in the open field. Maybe. So... Alright, I'm going to do this like this. 99.9%. Do it. Okay. Now. You still have a move, right? Yes, you just can't attack again. That's good. That's fine. That is fine. You need to kill him. Alright, there we go. Can you then move onto this mountain? You can. Okay. And then can the rest of these guys all move onto this mountain? Yes. Alright, go. Okay, everybody join up. Everybody fortify until healed. I'm okay with responding to them as opposed to attacking them directly. But I will see if we can't win. Okay, 63% odds on that. I am willing to take that. Alright, there we go. So 1 artillery down. That may have been his only artillery. Oh no, no, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. That is what we would call a bad thing. Can you guys actually attack? Not this turn. Okay, fair enough. What about you? You have 22. Yeah, actually, you're a cannon. I don't want to attack them with that. Wait, hang on. So we'd be attacking the cannon now. I will take those 63% odds. Every artillery we can take out is a godsend. Alright. What's he got left in there? Artillery, 2 artillery, and 1 regular. No. What was that thing that happened? How come we attacked the artillery? I don't know. I do not know, but... Wait, you have 65% odds. Why? I don't know, but take it. Maybe you're slightly more healthy. I have no idea. What about you? 69.2% odds. Fuck it. We're leading a rebellion against the king. Fuck him. Let's try and win. Oh, hey, we got King Philip. Cool. Alright, Philip, get over here. I'm probably going to want you to join these guys if it all goes disastrously wrong. Which it still might. Can you... 78.7% done. Come on, come on. Yes! Alright, attacking artillery is a lot easier than defending against it. Now, you've got 1 shot at doing something. Too small. Too small. Really? If I do that, I lose the cannon. I can't get the cannon back into the town. But that's 1 less artillery that the king has at his disposal, and it puts him down to 20 of them. He's going to hole up some of them in there. So, hell with it. Hell yes. Alright, now run away. Oh, God. I am going to give... Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put you out there. And General Man is going to go over there. And then he's going to lead you. But he can't do that till next turn. That's fine. You know, the cannon might actually be okay up there. On second thought. And we've got a little bit of time to heal before he can come back with another wave, so... Let's see how we do. Alright, end turn. Really? That's not what I would have chosen to do, but okay. I want you to work on... a magazine. Yeah, same with you. Okay, you are going to promote this guy. This is what you should generally do with your great general in colonization, is use him to promote 1 guy to a massive, massive bonus. I'm going to go with Surgeon from now. Yeah. Because he's got Minuteman 2, so he's a good defender, and everything else is okay. Alright, so we got some promotions. Minuteman 2. Fortify till heal. Fortify till heal. Minuteman 2. Fortify till heal. Minuteman 2. Fortify till heal. Minuteman 2. Fortify till heal. Do we have anyone who's actually... yeah. Oh, 27%. Yeah, bad plan. Alright, what about you guys? 63. Nah. Nah, we'll wait him out. We'll just wait him out. This is going to hurt, though, when we finally get over there. Because he can do the same thing as we can. He can just heal up. He can turtle up, heal up, eventually win. So, let us just continue. And hope that he doesn't bring that wave of dudes back too fast. But he might have. 63% odds, you say, about you. Wait, the enemy has been spotted where? There's a little message. The enemy has been spotted. I don't know. somewhere, you can be a soldier. When I get around to clicking on you correctly. You... soldier. Fortify. And you fortify too. Oh hey, can you become a soldier? You can. Fortify. So this is pretty much our one strength, is that we continue to generate more soldiers, or at least people who can be soldiers, whereas he does not. So he currently has, to our 47 soldiers, 11 regulars, 7 dragoons, and 20 artillery. So we're about even in numbers, but he has the advantage of having superior technology, basically. So there's that. Attack. He won. Yep. But we damaged him, so maybe. Yep. Attack. There we go. Much better. Alright, get over there. Good job, dudes. And fortify till heal. You need to fortify till heal as well. And we need to reselect you. There. Much better. Okay, so now we're on the semi-offensive... I guess it's an offensive-defensive, if you will. You need to jump in there. And fortify. Okay. I'm not going to worry about this for now. If he manages to hold on to that for a bit, what of it? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, so he's got about half his artillery just camped out in here. If he wants to keep half his artillery just camped out in there, he is welcome to do so. I will not stop him. Oh, you destroyed your settlement. Well, can you can you help me out by killing him, please? Because that would be swell. Alright. Adrian Vanderdonk. Why has he got a funky little symbol? Oh, is that open borders? Hello. I have no idea. Let's have a look at the political analysis.